2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing
For everyone involved, fans, players, coaches, what a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Shoots from 12 for Halliburton. That's good.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And Durant sends it back.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now, here's Lillard. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Halliburton against Doncic. LeBron left side. Sinks the three-pointer.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the East. They trail by one. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off
In the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Damian Lillard. And the second free throw, good.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Tremendous individual play, challenging the heart of that defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a wing. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic against Halliburton. Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple. And the West All-Stars have possession. James with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And that one's good. Durant. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Tatum finds Halliburton. And they double up Giannis. Shoots the three. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Down low. Nice move. Barnes can't get it to go. Brunson against Booker. Kicks it to George. And Curry has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Good positioning that time from AD, working the pick and roll beautifully. Nice vision.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson the pass to Barnes. Brown outside. Mitchell finds Brown. Brunson adds a two-pointer, and Davis pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Here are the East All-Stars. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another three from the East. Headed now by Barnes. Edwards kicks to Curry. From outside the arc. And they call an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The East making a switch. Young's checked in. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his three. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. That puts them in the lead.
And the defense has to press up on Curry, or he'll stick those shots.
Brunson kicks to Banchero. Good ball movement here by the East. Young finds Banchero. Back to Young. And Davis sends it back. Brunson against Curry. Lets it go. Again, the West All-Stars. Here's Brunson. Still without a basket. Now the pass to Brown. To end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
For making the hard shots, that was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Curry against Brunson. Latrey. The offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Leonard. Now here's Curry. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. Entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Lillard, the pass to Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. LeBron outside. Towns finds Leonard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
The East leading by 7. outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard, and it's sent back by KD. Goes up, and then Durant with the dunk.
How about the outstanding from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. It's good. 15 points for Jason Tatum.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
And it's Jokic missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And Adebayo throws it right to the finish.
A monster down low. LeBron James with a rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Maxey kicks to Banchero. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Barnes. Good on the bucket. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Timeout.
Inside, the D must be more physical with him.
Back to Curry. Outside for KD. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, a great game so far, guys, but it appeared to be the East All-Stars who were having the most fun out there. And they're sitting on a nice advantage heading into the second half. The West may buckle down and get a little more serious as they try to cut into that lead after halftime.
Well, and coming to this game, you know it's a showcase, man. So much talent out there on both sides right now. Man. The East is bringing so far, looking real strong.
And all of these guys have a huge competitive. Loving to face off against guys is good for them. And that's not always the case every time. Real game on the regular season. Second best players.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
For Giannis. A shot off that time.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Luka Doncic. Now here's Lillard. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now, here's Doncic. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant inside. Covered by Lillard. Count that bucket.
Going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now Curry. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Curry passes to Jokic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the East All-Stars.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Bucket is good. Lillard's got 15 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Curry outside. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Feeds to Tatum. Back to Lillard. Takes a three. Jokic grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry kicks to LeBron. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Third personal foul.
And guys, point of emphasis in the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Lillard. Shoots over Curry. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard just got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
James finds Curry. Here's Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out. Puts it up for Adebayo. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Lillard. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
No timeout called by the West All-Stars. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Shoots from 8. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Leonard. And George kicks to Doncic. Floats it up for Davis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The East leading by 10. Barnes left side. Brunson scanning the floor. Connects from 3. And the West hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here is Mitchell after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Mitchell against Edwards. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The West trails by 10. Here's Doncic. Here's the dish to Davis. Nobody near George. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And Edwards drops them both.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. East All-Stars up on top. They're up by 5. And we're just... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man.
Now the West with the ball. Edwards kicks to Curry. Doncic outside. Out to Edwards. Halliburton with the steal. Lillard with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo's getting it done tonight. Efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. And stolen by Tatum. And they're on the break. Highlight reels come from Antetokounmpo on him.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Out to Edwards. Clock at 6. Gilgeous Alexander against Adebayo. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo down low. Jokic defending.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Lillard against Gilgeous Alexander.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate. This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Here's West now. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Durant's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Lillard, the pass to Tatum. Loads it up for Giannis. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard. Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Jokic against Lillard.
Jokic.
Now Halliburton to the inside.
Assist goes to Tyrese Halliburton.
Now the West with the ball. Outside Durant.
That's a 3.
And the East has possession. Inside. Tatum down low. Edwards there. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Now, here's Lillard. Giannis outside. There's the lob into Antetokounmpo. So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one.
And guys, while the result bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.